Laminating and cutting machine. Installation of the laminating and cutting machine. To move the machine to the fixed position according to the layout. Installation of the laminating machine part. The position diagram of the machine frame and forklift. Splice and install according to the serial number, and the rack splice level is undefined. Connect the hose according to the serial number. Insert the plug wiring according to the corresponding civil aviation. Connect the heating aviation plug by the same way. Install the photoelectric device at the corresponding hole. Connect the main power as required. Turn on the main power supply. Turn on the power switch to the right. Click End on the home page. Click the picture of the laminating part. Click Menu screen. Click Laminating point forward and Laminating point back to check whether the laminating part of the machine is running. Click Reset. Push the mold forward and align it with the mounting hole. Place screws up and down, and tighten the screws. Click the picture of the punching and cutting part. Long press punch point in button to check whether the punching and cutting part of the machine works. Click Reset when the test is complete. Finish the reset test. Place the paper. Open the pneumatic valve and remove the feeding check. Put the paper through the air expansion shaft. The direction of paper rotation is counterclockwise, and put it on the material rack. Move the paper to the appropriate scale and push the feeding rack forward. Feeding the paper. Each roll of paper passes through the rubber roller, pressure roller, and punching die to the winding frame, and the paper is passed through in turn according to the corresponding three-dimension diagram. Forming machine. Put the mold forward. Open power and click Reset. Open the system temperature switch temperature mode 1 to 3 corresponding. 1 is the upper mode, 2, 3 lower mode. Put the mold. Align the upper and lower molds to fix the screws of the upper and lower molds. Remove the position tool. Manipulator material tray operation of the system screen. Long press feeding forward button. Adjust the manipulator to the middle position of the forming mold. The position that can absorb the product smoothly. Put the punched and cut paper in the middle of the mold for adjusting test. Fill the data in Station 1 feeding position and Station 1 reclaiming position into feeding and unloading and forming reclaiming respectively. Fill in the mold feeding data. The value is less than forming reclaiming. Click Sucker Up. Long press feeding back to adjust the appropriate position of the manipulator on the material tray according to the actual situation. Click Sucker Down. Put the paper into tray. Fill the data in Station 1 feeding position and Station 1 reclaiming position into feeding and reclaiming and suction cup reclaiming respectively. Rotate the material tray position and adjust the screw of other hub of the material tray position according to the current position of the manipulator. Change the mold. Loosen the fixing screw and put the mold out. Click the reset. Click the start. The machine will run successfully. Sealing and drying machine. Open the breather valve. Connect the power. Connect the servo power cord according to the mark. Open the vacuum pump. Click System Parameter. Click Next Page. Click Next Page. Long press under the material point. The manipulator will fall to the position that can absorb the paper. Click Menu button. Click Vacuum Suction. Long press feeding servo point up to move the manipulator upward and align it with the socket. Long press feeding servo point in. Adjust the position according to the actual situation so that the spoon handle can be accurately inserted into the position of the apron. Back to feeding parameter screen. Fill the data of current position of the reclaiming servo into position of reclaiming servo feeding. Click Next page to enter the feeding parameter screen. Fill the data of the current position of feeding servo into position feeding servo feeding. Return to the first page and click Run screen. Click Menu button. Close Vacuum section. Click Operation. Click Reset. Test for the manipulator is completed.